What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Mira's out here rolling around after I just got some yard work done because we have a rain coming. But the other thing that we got coming to Texas, the tune for the RTR Spec 2. FedEx has just made a delivery to the house. Florida, you want to know what's in the box? You want to know what's in the box? Gabby wants to know what's in the box. All right, let's open this up. I think we all know what's in the box. Nobody cares about the dog. I'm joking, Florida. Everybody loves you. Nobody cares about you. You're wrapped up in a blanket. Sitting around. I got my rainbow. Give me that camera back. Is our BDX from SCT. Is there anything else in this box?
I really could have done. You look like you're struggling.
I'm not struggling, you're struggling.
Struggling to make some money.
I'm sure that you are.
I can
Open this up.
Let me see. My hands are prettier.
No, they're not. I got fancy hands. Well, don't break the box. That's not how you.
The box ain't broken.
That's not how you open it.
Well, that's how I've always opened boxes like that. Thing.
This is where it hooks up to our OBD2. This here, ladies and gentlemen, is what holds the tune.
Hello.
It's not a phone.
Beep, boop, boop. Beep, boop, 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 boop.
It's not a phone. It doesn't matter how many noises you make. It's not a phone. Okay, so anyways, this showed up today from Lethal Performance. We do have our tune on here according to Lethal. They put that on there. But it's raining right now. So we did go with a tune from Palm Beach Dyno instead of Lund. Everybody was telling us to go with a Lund tune. Everybody was saying that Lund produced good power, they had good customer service, but the big difference I kept seeing was that you have better response time on an automatic. I don't have an automatic, so that doesn't matter to me. But what I do know is this was a little bit cheaper than going with Lund, so we'll see how they do. So it has finally stopped raining. We are out here in the RTR Spec 2. I have my instructions next to me as well as the BDX from SCT. We also have our plug for the OBD2 port that plugs into the BDX. We got to start off by plugging this in while the vehicle is powered off. So let me reach underneath here. I have the OBD2 sensor down here underneath the dash next to my left foot. Gonna plug this into our BDX. Where's our port? Here we go. So we're gonna plug that in. So that's plugged in. We can see it starts to power on. We're now gonna go from the main menu and we're going to select program vehicle. Okay, so now we have connected to the internet. It is telling us that it's verifying the files. Download everything that's currently on the computer here with the RTR Spec 2. That way, in case we ever want to put it back to stock, we can do that. And we are finishing up here. Up to date. Congratulations, your device is now has the newest files available for your vehicle. Okay, so I guess it wasn't downloading anything from the car. It was just updating everything via Wi-Fi. So let's go ahead and hit OK. This vehicle is not supported at this time. But what? If I'm reading this correctly, the issue is coming from the fact that in 2017, with the Gen 1 RTR Spec 2s for S550, you got this little Ford performance tune. So this gets plugged in your OBD2, uploads a performance tune. We added the K&N air filter to it. It was supposed to bump you up to like 460 horsepower. Well, this device isn't registering the fact that I have that in there, or that I have it in there is causing an issue. So I'm gonna have to hop on the phone and see if I can get this fixed. We got somebody coming out to look at the computer. They say they can fix it for me. They will reset everything to stock configuration. They're only gonna charge me 60 bucks for it. They say they're a Ford tech, so we're gonna see how this goes. Fingers crossed that this works. It didn't work. It's still saying there's a reader error. The person reassures me that everything they did set it back to factory and we should be good. So now it's calling SCT. I did call Lethal Performance, who I got the tune from. They told me to update the files. I tried to, it wasn't letting me. I do want to go through SCT because it's their reader, their BDX that I'm having the issue with. So to eliminate the back and forth between myself and Lethal, just go straight to SCT. So I guess on to the next steps.
Due to COVID-19, we are experiencing high call volumes and limited staff. Please be patient and we will get to your call as soon as possible.
Press 2 for technical support. Press 3 for SCT branded devices. Press 4 if your device is displaying an error code. Press 3 for device COM error.
Thank you for contacting support. Unfortunately, all available agents are at max capacity. We can also be contacted via chat and email, which is available via our websites. We apologize for the inconvenience.
So every call I put in continued to go exactly that same way. Never got a person online. I did attempt to go in and do the chats. After a few times of going in there and getting rejected, I did get in there. It looked like somebody was going to get in touch with me. And then after a few hours, it just kept saying, please wait, and then disconnected my chat. Eventually, though, I did get somebody. After 3 days of trying to get a hold of somebody, I do finally have somebody here on customer support chat. So let's see what Zach has to tell us. Hopefully, we can get something out of them, some type of help. Don't tell me that this piece of crap is gonna work now. All that Zach told me to do was to try a different USB cable, and that's what I'm doing, and it looks like it's updating information. Oh man, if this works, I'm gonna be so mad that it was as simple as just changing out a cord. I reached back out to Zachary. I tried to get some updates on here. I've gone through the process again, but what I was getting up here on the screen, as you can see it right there, is telling us that there is no preload support. Not really sure what that means. I'm asking Zachary, but it looks like it's taken a second. I waited about 6 minutes before I replied. I probably lost my window to get any help through this now, but we'll see. It says everything on the device is up to date, so not really sure why this is not working. I'm out here in the car again. Zachary says to go out here, plug it in, get vehicle info, and once it has that, try to update it again. Oh, this is the longest it's taken thus far. Hopefully this is a good sign. Going on 2 minutes of us waiting. Maybe this is a good sign. God, why is it so hot? Look at that. It's 101. It is 101, and I am sitting out here in this car continuing to please wait. I would say insert Jeopardy music here, but I'm pretty sure I get a copyright for that. Internet required, continue, okay. TFL. Comlink command failure. Okay, that's a new one. It is now said it's getting vehicle information, processing update information, going through the steps that Zachary told us to do. As you can see, our chat has timed out because we went out there to do what we were asked. Preload system support. No preload system support still. It says code 13006 is meaning it's having trouble reading the PCM. It says that it needs to have voltage of 12 or higher, so we're sitting at 12 right now. Held the button in for about 4 seconds, which it says should give the PCM full power, and now we wait. So I waited for a little bit and I got back onto the chat with an individual by the name of Thomas. He looked at what I had on the device in terms of info. The tune is still on there from Ford Performance. So the person I paid to come out here and take care of that actually did not take care of it. So I guess you kind of get what you pay for. No fault to him, I guess, as long as he wasn't trying to scam me. He said he knew what he was doing and he assured me that it worked. Maybe he thought it did and it just didn't. So I have to take it into Ford to get it overridden and set back to stock before I can upload this tune. I found one dealership they say would do it for $275. I've seen some people say they paid like $3 or $4 for it. There is a dealer near me where I have all my warranty work done that told me they can do it for $142. I just need to get in there early when all the texts show up and then I don't have to leave the car with them. Because as you guys have all seen, Mira with that squeak toy, as you guys have all seen with the front being off of the vehicle, the rear bumper, and all the holes that are left from the spoiler not being on there, this isn't a vehicle I want to drop off and leave with them. I want to take it in there, get it done, and get out. So maybe we'll get that done in this video. I guess you'll find out if the credits roll next or if you see me at the dealership. So yeah, I didn't get it done.